Hello, everybody. Did you miss us? The answer would be yes. I'm answering for you because we missed another week. Now, before you get mad, I was off having a European adventure, so I feel like it was well-deserved. As well as the fact that, distance makes the heart grow fonder, and we're all about that over here. Thoughts?
We're back. I'm so glad we're back. I met a lot of people over the weekend who talked to me about the pod and how much they like it.
I just want to say that she was with explicitly our target audience this weekend.
No, I met people your age who are listening.
You didn't tell me that.
Yes. Well, a few of the friends of our friends, the daughter's friends.
Listen?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
I'm shocked.
I know. That's exciting.
I guess
Woohoo,
we
we're
got
growing
some
our
listeners. Yeah, seriously. So if anybody wants to do, maybe we'll implement a new, what's it called? Segment category. I didn't know what to say. Maybe we'll implement a new category called Do a Mitzvah this week. And your mitzvah this week is to recommend the podcast to 3 other people. Because what the hell?
What's that called? Jewish marketing?
It's
like
a
do a mitzvah.
I mean,
marketing.
Literally, if you're not giving tzedakah, the second best thing you can do is
Not
refer.
everyone knows what that is.
Tzedakah is when you give charity to people who need it. And
basically,
guess what?
Ava's saying we're a charity
We're
case.
people
Tell
that fucking
people.
need it. Because listen to the podcast.
Tell people about Totally Unqualified. Okay.
So you've all been devastated, upset, missing us. We have just been reunited, Liney as well. The whole family is back in business. And so the podcast goes back to usual and I return to normal life. Anything to say before we dive in?
Welcome back.
Thank you. Do I look tan? Do you recognize me? I was told I look fancy today. Is it my new necklace?
She's wearing a necklace that looks like it's from 1960s. It's a dove with a...
Okay, it's an eagle. Pumpkin and I decided it's an eagle.
I think it's a dove, and it has a stone in the middle and a lot of turquoise around it. And to me, it screams, I bought this at an Arizona gift shop.
I bought this at a store in London that curates from reservations in Santa Fe and Arizona.
See, I knew it.
So you're close. But
I knew it.
It's not quite just buying in an Arizona gift shop.
I'm going to say, though, I particularly love Santa Fe and have seen some really beautiful artwork there, but
Trigger
that
warning.
might not be it.
I was supposed to go there with somebody, but...
To Santa Fe?
Oh, yeah. That was on the radar.
Really? Not sure that would be my pick if I were going on a couple's getaway as a young person.
I guess that is squashed.
I might have chosen like Austin, Texas.
Oh, you think I was one that chose it?
Really?
You think I chose it?
A little dull.
Wasn't me. Anyway, my new necklace is beautiful. It's for freedom and independence, and that's what I am doing right now.
Could I housekeep?
Fine.
Why do you always... It is
because I just never know what to expect. The housekeeping always turns into something else. It never is just housekeeping.
It's true.
To be honest with you, it's never just the thing. With your love and your hate, it's always the half love, the half hate, the half this, the half that. Housekeeping is the same. I never know what I'm in for.
Okay. I just have this housekeeping...
Oh, only one?
...announcement. I think we should not number the pods anymore. When I spoke to the podcast guru who was helping my company that I'm consulting for, and I took away a lot of his takeaways, he was explaining that lose the numbers. People don't need it in order, and they don't listen in order, which is evidenced by somebody, a friend of ours this weekend, who told me that she listened to the Bubby episode, and she's listened to many others.
Yeah, you can pick and choose. I do understand for why not ordering them. I get it. Personally, I like to order them for stupid purposes, but it makes it easier to edit. But I could do it without that. Beyond that, I just think it's interesting to see the progress from episode 1 until now. But I understand that can be done without numbers.
Because he's like, you know what? People just choose based on what sounds interesting to them.
So
and
then
he's like,
I'm
stop
gonna
numbering.
housekeep.
Okay.
And I'm going to say that there's somebody between the two of us who comes up with the names for the episodes. And I feel as though there are too many questions as titles.
Really?
Yes. You love a question as
I
a
do
title.
because I think it's engaging.
No. Sometimes I think you just need to, like, in your mind, deduce the catchiest part of the episode. It doesn't always have to be answering a question. I think that's also a little misleading.
I'd like to know if you really want to get into this right here, then I would like to know, since you're the data person, which episode has been the most listened to, which are the best numbers.
The first episode has the
I'd
best
like to see
numbers.
the data on all of them.
We can look at the data.
Because data on all of them I love data.
I think people choose by topic. Don't get me wrong. I don't think that that's the thing. I just think that, like, we're doing a lot of question marks, and I think we could be more of a statement.
I feel like I do try and mix it up, but I'll try harder. I'm going to roll right into my love and hate.
No, I'm not ready for that. You're just closing this chapter.
No, because I want to say my love this week. Okay, I'm going to just say my love is data. I love data. I think data is very helpful in marketing. It's very helpful in everything. It's helpful. You need to know as much as you possibly can to make informed decisions. And I would then know more about what resonates with people, possibly based on the descriptions I've written.
To be honest, though, I don't think that the data in this situation will really be helpful because as I look through the episodes, they're pretty much all questions. So we haven't really been able to see the other group.
Really?
Episode 25, what makes a good mom? Episode 24, feeling late to your own life? Episode 23, who's the boss? You are. Episode 22 is just gender role rethink.
See?
Episode 21, do I seem old to you? Episode 20, who am I? Episode 19, life skills, anyone?
Okay, I'm just going to say, I like the questions. I'd like to hear from people whether or not they like the episodes.
I like more of a statement personally because I don't think that we do have questions within the podcast, but I really think that, like, the things we say here is generally as I think that the things that we say here are said in more of a statement, and I would like our titles to reflect that. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Noted.
I'm
going to say maybe you're getting tongue-tied because you're a little jet-lagged.
Guys, I'm fucking exhausted. Usually, like, I'm really good at adjusting, and honestly, the fact that I haven't napped today is pretty amazing.
Well, you napped for like 19 hours yesterday.
I slept for 12 hours, but I was up at 6 a.m. So, I mean, like, it's kind of a long day for somebody who is jet-lagged.
I do not feel sorry for you.
Okay. I'm doing much better than I know anybody else could be doing.